Hey guys, it's Jenny Wallach with the Wallach Group, Keller Williams Realty Advantage, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hey, I had this huge aha and I thought I would share it here with you guys today. Last week in the Bold Room, we had this exercise, and it's where there's a circle and there are numbers 1 through 5, and there are 3 categories: your personal accomplishments, your material possessions, and your financial security. See, I'm looking at it here. Now, this is a blank one because I have lots of bold binders, as you can imagine. And what my aha was is that today, when I am measuring where I believe that I am in these 3 categories, I actually rated all 3 of them out of 3. And in thinking back and realizing that I had done this, I remember the early days back in 2010 and 11 and 12 and 13, all the years that I've taken Bold in the past. And I know that my circle had been small. And then I remember in personal accomplishments or material possessions, things had started to grow, and maybe my circle got a little lopsided. And I recall thinking that, man, I really need to work on this piece. And it's a great aha, right? Well, today, with all of the growth and the business success and the personal accomplishments that I have achieved, which I'm super grateful for, I've noticed that my circle has shrunk again. And the aha was that now my world is just so much bigger, that in this big world, I still feel small and I still feel like I have so much growth to do. I wanted to share that with you, and then as I'm thinking through, how can I help you guys think through ways to know, we call this the gap trap. So in our gap trap, we're realizing where we want to be and where we are. And the distance between there is the gap. So how do we bridge that gap? So I thought of 3 things that I'll share with you. I think first you got to know your one thing. Know your why and your passion. And there's a great exercise in the One Thing webinar series, and you can find it online and in the book, where you do the exercise of goal setting to the now. This exercise sounds like it's now. It is. However, you start really, really, really big into the future, and you chunk it all the way down to today. What's my one thing? And then you calendar those activities today that will add up the dominoes to get you to where you're going, your big goals. Another thing is share these big goals. Lots of times I'll post it on Facebook or with family or friends, and definitely with a coach or a mentor, because if you keep it to yourself, who's going to hold you accountable to those big goals? And then lastly, have a coach or someone that will hold you to these goals. Here's the deal. Coaches aren't going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. They are going to only help guide you through what you have agreed and committed to as being a big goal. So invest in a coach if you don't already have one. Think about where you want to be and how you're going to get there. And then all of the systems, tools, and models are already created for you. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Let me know if you have any questions or need any help. Talk to you soon. 918-706-9845. Bye.